Hey guys, Ohio Gaming 92. Now this is going to be a personal video, and I'm going to start doing these. Today we're going to talk about depression, and we're going to talk about anxiety, and we're going to talk about all those. You know, as a person that suffers from depression and anxiety, I think I'm the perfect person to be talking about depression and anxiety. A lot of these topics are going to hurt to talk about, but if I can save somebody's life one day, that's what I'm going to do. So, many of you know, it will be 2019, so about 2 years ago, or a year ago if you want to be that technical, but 2 years ago, I ended up losing my two grandmas. One was in July and one was in September, and that was around my birthday. And every time my birthday comes around, there's two things I always think about. I always think about my grandma, and I always think about my dog Bella that passed. And that was a day before my birthday. That sucked. But with depression, there's no cure. You just take pills to depress it and suppress it and get rid of it. But it never really goes away. A lot of people, you know, that's been in my life has gave me a few options, and one of them is I smoke marijuana to get rid of said depression and said anxiety. That's what I smoke to get rid of it. And it helps. It does. But last year, a lot of people don't know this. The only people that know this is me and one of my other friends. I was talking to him about it. Last year, in January 2020, I wasn't planning on just quitting YouTube. I was also planning on quitting Twitch. I think I actually talked about this in my live streams before. Last year, I wasn't in the best of terms with anything. My life was depressed. I was in a depressed funk. I didn't feel like streaming anymore. There was just a black cloud. And I still deal with that black cloud. It's still looming over in the mind world here. But then I got her. Come here, smokers. Come here. I got her, and she kind of changed everything for me. She's my buddy. But that depression is still over me. And it's something I'm not going to get rid of because it's a part of me. But later on last year, like in December of last year, I started getting a little bit more better. I started to get, like last month, I started getting a little bit more better with my depression and a little bit more better with my streaming. I think it was right when I finished Spyro. I think is when I started getting a little bit better with my depression. So, that's one part. There's all other depressions. I've had thoughts where I wasn't good enough for anybody before. I've had doubts that I'm not good for anybody. I'm just toxic. I've had anxiety moments where I worry about money constantly. I look at my bank balance constantly because I'm totally psyching out about it. There's a lot of... Oh, holy shit. There's like a lot of things that people actually deal with. And I'm one of the main people that deal with it. And if you need any help, if you need anything at all, please do not hesitate to message me on Twitter. If you're having a bad day, please do not hesitate, because I will be there for you guys. You guys mean the world to me, and if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be where I am today. And this is just a final thank you for sticking with me. Well, not a final thank you, but this is a formal thank you to sticking with me for years, because I wouldn't be where I am without you guys. And it only goes higher from here. I actually reached out to Eminem to see if I would get a response to put that song higher that he made, and I want to see if I can use it for my streaming platform, which is Twitch. I know I probably have to get like thing from Twitch saying I'm allowed to use it, but I still would like to use that song, because it says in the song, right when I think I reach my ceiling, I go higher than I've ever fucking been. That is what I'm going to talk about. In 2021, we're going to smash. We're gonna smash it. I plan on completing Mafia soon. I plan on completing Mafia 2 soon. That's a trilogy that we're doing, that I'm finishing this year. And I'm also gonna see about getting a capture card so I can stream BioShock. That's another series I want to complete for you guys. I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for you. And this is just a big thank you to you guys, because every time I think I can't do it anymore, it's mainly you guys that push me back up and push me and tell me that I can't do it. I love you guys to death. I love all my Twitch family, and I love all my YouTube family, and I wouldn't be here without you guys. I love you guys. Keep gaming, keep being positive, because I have to keep positive almost all the time. So keep positive, guys. I know the light may seem dark, but take it from a guy who's been knocked down hell of a lot of times, but got up and fought another day. Take it from me. It does get better. It may take a while, but it does get better. But if you ever need a friend, don't hesitate to reach out. And don't hesitate to call the suicide prevention hotline, because I was one of the survivors of, well, I didn't really kill myself, but I wrote a letter. And that was a long time ago. But there was times where I had to be on a suicide prevention hotline, because I was not in the best of states. I love you guys to death. Keep gaming, keep being positive. Remember, when everything got you down, don't hesitate to give me a reach out. I'll just extend my arm and help you the best that I can. I love you guys to death. Peace.